Hello, and we are going to cook again. And as you see, I have to get very low to talk to you. Today we are doing fish and chips. We have the fish. This is 2 small pieces which I got in Farm Foods for 99p for the 2. So that is our fish. We haven't got any mushy peas, so we've got some garden peas, and we're going to make them taste even better than what you buy, because this tin is actually cheaper than it is to buy mushy peas, and we're going to make it taste delicious. We have the potatoes on, 3 of them, in the electric pressure cooker to soften up a little. They'll be in for 10 minutes. Then we'll cut them up as we did before on the last meal, and then they'll get put in to make chips. So let's just set up the mushy peas now. So you'll see my hands and not my face. Always a great benefit. So this tin has no, so you need one of these, and one that works. Always a good idea to have more than one of these, because at some point it will not go round in a circle. I'm going to drain the water off. Today the tripod is sitting in the plate dryer. So we have 1 empty bowl. That's the beep saying the potatoes are now ready. I'll just turn them off because we don't want them to keep the temperature. So I'm going to do about half the tin of peas, and I'm going to keep the rest of them to go with another meal. So those will go into the fridge. And go for another meal, because we don't buy ourselves, we don't want to eat loads and loads. So that's the peas. And this is a reduced price mint sauce. When it feels like coming out, and if it won't come out, I'll open it, and there we go. Some mint. Now I would put salt and pepper on, but we're going to have enough salt, so I'm just going to mix that and let some of the peas run away. Now we can smell the mint sauce, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the back of the fork, and we're going to mush them until we get the consistency that we are happy with. Depending on whether you like to see some peas will depend on how far around here you go, and just mix them in. So you can have it so it's only partially mixed, or you can go further and mush up more of them so you don't really see any whole peas. My hands are clean, and I'm the only one eating these. So there's the peas mushed up with a bit of mint. You can add other things into it if you want. You could add a bit more vinegar if you want. But that's that. That will go into the microwave and just be warmed up in the microwave at the end, so it will take no time at all. As we said, we don't need the tin opener anymore. We have the fish. We have 2 bits in this box. I will be doing both, so we'll do the chips. This is probably actually going to take as much time to do this as it will the chips, so I might just put them in both together. As you see, it's got some little wrinkles on it. Well, 99p, 200 grams. So that is actually more fish in them 2 than there was in my Gusto box where I had fish once, and Therefore, this far cheaper, already with its batter on. I will have a check in my little stock, and I have in here some tartar sauce, which I will put onto the fish because I like to. You wonder how I get these? With the spoons. My sister sometimes takes me to dinner. I pick up a handful, or if I'm in having a breakfast or in just having a drink and it's been reduced to 99 pence for unlimited drink, then pick up a couple of these when you go in. Then you've got them for this time. Save you having to go and buy a jar of tartar sauce. And I do the same for the brown sauce as well. So we have them. I have loads of little tomatoes, so I might cut up a bit of tomato to go with on it as well. So you'll come back once it's on the plate and I will show you what it looks like. Okay, we're back. Right, we have the ping on our mushy peas in the microwave. The chips and the fish are in the halogen, and I kept the lid on. Once that finished, then I put that on. 1 minute, so these should be nice and hot. I think you might be able to just about see the steam come off. Note, these aren't big fish. So, as you see, just running on cost, the 2 fish were 99 pence. These are 3 of the tomatoes that I got in the bag, which were like this bag, which is 1, 2, 3, which is about 1/6 of the bag, and they were 20 pence. So you're only looking at about 3 pence or so. We have half the tin of peas with a tiny bit of mint in it. So that's about 14 pence because it was a 28 pence tin for the thing. The potatoes, I'm probably looking at about 1/5 of a bag of quite easily. So there's not that much. It was only 3 potatoes that size. So you might only be looking at like 20 pence worth of potato. And there's more than 15 chips, so we are not following McDonald's, and it is a much bigger plate with it all on. I do have some coleslaw. I could put some coleslaw on as well. But that is my breakfast, my dinner, and my tea. Yes, it's pretty bad. 1 meal a day. And this is it, so it has to be substantial and delicious. So 1.14, maybe 15 pence for the chips, 4pence for the thing, so 1.15, 1.19, maybe a total price of maybe well, it's less than 1.50 for that. Beat that in a chip shop. Bye.